Hey, this is Travis, and this is a follow-up to our Options Trading Made Simple live webinar we had, where I promised students that after the call, I would look up a few stocks that we reviewed on the call, and we would practice or paper trade a few trades together. So what I'm going to do is walk through making those trades so you can see what options I buy, and then we will follow along or follow their progress as a group or their performance as a group. So Urban Outfitters was one of the stocks that students gave me on the call, as they said they wanted to practice trading options on. Now, personally, I don't like this chart for various reasons that I don't have time to get into. I want to make this video pretty short, but still, regardless, I will honor that student's request. And what we will do is the 2-question test that's taught in the Option Trading Made Simple book is the stock going up? And is it still going up? We will pull up a 1-year chart. Is the stock going up, and is it still going up? Yes, the stock is going up, and it's, for the most part, still going up right now. But it hasn't really gone anywhere. That's one of the reasons I don't like this stock, and I kind of talked about it on our live call. But I will buy a long-term option right here. So this one is about $500, and so I am going to buy 2 contracts. I'll buy 2 contracts here for the stock. So for my particular broker, I would just, right click on the buy button there. And, as taught in the book, we buy at the ask, we sell at the bid. And so I'm just going to pay full price here. This is the asking price, so we will buy it here. So I'm going to hit confirm and send. And what I always tell my students in the Option Profit Formula Success Academy is, before you place your trades, it's good to review your orders just to make sure you're putting in the order right, because it's very easy to make a mistake, to buy something, sell, when you want to sell something, or to buy the wrong contract. But everything looks good here. Tells me my max loss, which is my initial investment. I can't lose any more than my initial investment. That's the awesome part about option buying. You can't lose any more than what you invest. So I'm going to go ahead and hit send here. Okay, so that order did wind up getting filled there, as you can see up there. So what I'm going to do now is pull up another chart that I found. I told students I have it's not really a proprietary formula, but it's called a hot stock formula that was taught to me by a millionaire. And it's a way to find the top 10 to 20% of all stocks trading in the market. It's one of 2 ways I find stocks. And we use Investors Business Daily. They have a ranking formula that they use. And so we take their ranking formula and add another filter to it, and it pulls out the top 10 to 20% of all stocks in the market. It is not uncommon for our stocks to double or triple in price. They are the best stocks ever. So these are one of the stocks I found using that formula. This is a chart I like. It's a 1-year chart. It's been rocking and rolling. It's doing great. This is a chart I would love to have my money tied up in if I had my retirement fund in that money. So I'm going to buy, let's say I invested close to $1,000 in the other stock. So here, one of the secrets I taught in a webinar is about, how to keep your order sizes around the same size. And you can watch the replay of that webinar to see what I was talking about there. So because I invested close to $1,000 in my last order, I'm only going to buy 1 contract here. And that way it will keep my orders around the same size. All right, so everything looks good there. Let me go ahead and hit send. Now, the next few stocks I found was through this software, Market Club software. This is a trading software I use, and it allows you to do a custom scan where you can find the top trending stocks out in the market right now. You can sort them by how well they're doing, their trend score. The trend score is just how well they're trending. So this stock right here, if I pulled that up in Market Club, I'm pretty sure it would have a 100 trend score, meaning that it's a strong trending stock. So like this one has a 100. And so this is one of the stocks I found through here. Here's another stock. It has a plus 90. Now, these little triangles right here are entry and exit signals. This software doesn't get you in at the exact top or the exact bottom, but it's accurate enough to make money. You can clearly see here, entries is green, exits are red. You can clearly just see here how much money you possibly would have made if you were using this software. So let me go ahead and make the trades here real quick. I have about 3 minutes before the market closes. So I am trying to be swift, and that's why I'm talking so fast. All right. So again, keeping my order around $1,000 there. Everything looks good with that one. I'm going to be really quick. See, that's how quick I place my trades. It doesn't take a lot of time. You do most of your research beforehand. And so when it's time to place trades, it takes 5-10 minutes. If I wasn't recording, I could do this a lot quicker. But because I'm recording, I have to slow down a little bit. Okay, now this one is going to throw my money management off. because these options are a lot more expensive. If I was to buy one contract here, it would be $2,000. So that's significantly more money than all of my other trades there. So in order to make this work, I would have to buy one contract here and then go back in and buy a couple of other contracts of the other stock. Because I don't have the time to do that right now, I will just go ahead and pass on this one. Okay, so we'll just have the 3 trades that I made already. ADI, so you can see it here, AMBA, and then the Urban Outfitters. So we will just track those 3. I will have to pass on this one for time's sake. What I would do in real life trading is if I could afford this $2,000 option, I would buy it and then go back in and buy additional options for my other stocks. But, you know, 2,000 is quite steep for me. I only wanted to risk about $1,000 for trade. That's another secret to trading success. You define your risk up front. You define how much you're willing to lose. You know, people are like, huh? How much? I'm not willing to lose anything. Well, that's the challenge there, because losing is a part of all successful trading. And so you have to be okay with losing money. You have to define that up front. Don't let the market turn you into a victim. You decide how much you're willing to lose. And that way, if the market reverses on you or you wind up losing money, you are in control. You are okay with that loss. Keeps your emotions in check. Okay, so that's it. So we will track these stocks, and then I will periodically update you on their performance, and we will manage that trade per the criteria taught in this book, because I gave a money management formula or a way to manage the trades. So we will follow the formula I taught in this book here. So you take care. Talk to you soon. I can't wait to update you on these trades. All right. Bye-bye.